Rookie in the same vein, then it could be that kind of hybrid tank Victor that we see. However, there is going to be some balance given to this comp.
And whenever you've had to take an early recall on Victor to go for a Doran's, you usually know the lane's not going that well.
And he had to play aggressive. Hold the thought.
Get it now. That's going to find the Scott to Rookie. Body slam's a guarantee. The slow comes on top now as well. And Rookie not going to burn the Summoner spells. He'll drop down. First blood to the Gragas. And now Ning in a 1v2 is going to chase.
However, Ning is very low. This could be a fight.
Oh, this could be a smite fight at the very least. Here comes the attack on in. Shotgun hits only on the one. That's forced the flash out of Ning. Barreling over the wall now as well. But Wako's going to burn down. And Ysera can't find the damage. Flash to chase. Can't get the kill. So it's Rainbow's turn to do that instead. And finally does knock down Ning. Drake resets. Fight might still continue as Battleline over the wall finds the root. Rookie, though, without an ultimate's not going to find a lot of burst damage there, so instead, you turn back to the Drake and you pick up this kill.
And the question we had coming into today was Ning subbing in?
Could be 3v1 dive. No ulti, I believe, available for Ziv right now to wave clear. The Shy pushing up forward. Here comes the attempted dive, though. Big explosion, and it's just going to be the kill. No problem. A shield from Rookie guarantees it. No way out from that.
Isn't going to stop anytime soon. Ziv once again in trouble.
2v1. You know Ning's going to tower dive this. This is 100% going to happen. Going to go for the wave clear as Ziv. Still going to take a whole lot of damage. The flash comes in late. He will at least trade the kill. 300 gold.
Just sit top lane and control it himself. That means that right now, they have starved AHQ out of nearly...
Jumps through the wall by himself, gets a black shield, ults runs away, but his health bar is very low, loses the flash down to this one. The shot go for the burst, it's going to be smited though, and AHQ managed to grab the balls, and Olaf's pretty useful. Shockless comes in, still smited away. Alex grabs that, but now Ziv has to be careful. Not an easy way out. Shockwaved in, flashes, explosive cast, but he's burning, and a blue smite claims that kill. IG looking very good, at least as far as the individual mechanics are concerned. Second turret goes down, all in the Shy's lane. Herald comes to back up as well. Inhibitor might be cracked sub 18 minutes.
And this was a big brain play. We said it had to be used mid to try and set up for the Baron, but maybe they just try and break the base.
Big chunk goes down there. It's going to get stunned up. They're going to try to chunk this one down, but the Shy willing to keep going in for the auto attacks. They're going to knock down that turret as well. Open inhib. 17:35 into the game. Alex here to defend. They're finally recalling the Kaisa, but until he actually comes back, it's just Ziv dying in a dive under the inhibitor. Ning is running. He's trying to get away. Just barely gets out of the Chaos Storm, and a re-engage might just happen. Ysera's at 1/3 HP now as well. In comes Wako, but doesn't have the damage. Only on one item. Ysera.
The Shy now also just making sure they have wave pressure in as many places as possible.
They're going to knock things down to take top out, or at least some gold's coming back in, but IG, of course, not slowing down pretty much ever. Bot tier 2 could be sieged soon.
But once again, you really don't want to be trading in situations.
I think it's actually pretty cool because he's still getting the movement speed from the Phage. On top of that,
have to hold on for a little bit longer. They will have to play patiently. You don't want to give the game back.
Oh, that could be a kill. Cask brings in Ning, but it's a bait! It's a bait for the Shockwave, and he flashes right back. Turn to try to build some space, try to slow him down with the dissonance, and no one's going to be in range at all. You can see the bind lands now as well, and not going to be the W, not going to be a likely steal. That's going to get claimed by Ning, and now over the wall is Rainbow, and that's going to be a pot of gold at the end for IG. AHQ forced
to any one of those teams. IG got first up. This is a good tune-up for the rest of the day for them.
And more than likely, you're going to have to beat the other 2-1 teams to guarantee first. But the easiest way to drop out of the race entirely is by losing to AHQ. This is the trap game. So the fact that IG are playing it a little bit more methodically, while still very aggressive, is a positive sign.
Well, bottom, mid, both broken up and past the tier 2s now. Top inhib is still open, but they'd rather siege for the turrets themselves. Hook's not going to land. Black Shield is in time anyway. And Ysera, it's going to be almost the kill, but just can't quite nail it down. Meanwhile, on the bottom...
so far away from that point. It's a very slim chance, and IG is going to try and keep the pressure up before the next Baron, or if they can get a pick now, just
on
win.
2, and Rainbow is gone already. The turret's next up. That should fall. A little bit of HP left. But next wave, you have to expect IG kills it too.
And once again, decisive play from IG. They read it as well, so instead of split pushing, they just group up. They're going to break the base in a second place and look to try and push in.
The one person that couldn't die for AHQ gets hit by the Dark Binding. And
continuing.
And I guess IG says, why even bother with Baron when we have 2 exposed inhibs? Let's make sure we get both of them down, and that'll make the Baron even less likely to be contested. Or if they try and contest this inhib, IG thinks they could win a fight and just win the game off of that.
Down the mid lane, kill what wards they see on the way. And they know to be afraid of Baron. Blue Trinket just burned right there. They see, okay, they are on it. Shockwave! Oh, and that is Alex gone. Baron still being taken by 2. IG guarantee there is not a play to be made. They clear the way. They take the Baron too.
And just a beautiful setup from the solo laners of IG.
It just tells me that this is still going to be a very exciting group.
And I think that that jungler that IG needs to win a world championship, they need some of this chaos that Ning brings to Summoner's Rift.
Low rookie flash to look for the shotgun. Couldn't find that one there. Backs right out. Still finds a two-man, though. And it's time for AHQ to run backwards. No, instead they go in. Wako tries to find the kill. 2 autos. They nearly knock the kill, but they blow in 1. That could be a pickoff. The feathers fly. Jackalove stays alive. Gets the shield. Walks out. Chases in. Flashes after Rainbow. But the trade flash. It's actually Alex picking up 1. But we still have a bit of a siege. He's got nowhere to go. It's a trade. It's 4v4, and the siege is still going on. AHQ heals up inside the fountain, but IG look to knock down the turrets before the team can regroup. A bunch of poke comes down, not quite getting a kill into AHQ. That turret at a sliver of health, and 1 finally does go down, and they keep on pushing, looking to find that last little bit of damage. The gold lead's certainly large. They can hit him with the bags of gold. Wako pushed back yet again, and the siege keeps going. The minions, the 5th man, they knock down the 2nd turret. Another hook in, but Ning is going to stay alive. Ysera nearly falls, and that's the Nexus. That's IG picking up the win and eliminating AHQ.
Can lead to a bad time, and that actually is going to be Nuguri playing Kale top.
Well, they can do it now because the Scion isn't going to be a lane bully, so potentially, they might decide to fight this, even though Kale is only level 4.
This might be a little bit scary. 1,000 HP, Barrel is around. Here comes the dive in top of this one. Looking at the kill, double lift out of the wave, and a nice spike comes through. Good pickup there for Canyon. Nuclear on the chase, finds first blood. Showmaker in for number 2, and Damwon step right back in. Canyon may be traded. How about Barrel now? Because Core JJ is running out of health. The Nuclear explodes onto him. Now more kills coming across. Jensen does have flash, waits around for more impact. Not going to be in a good spot. He's going to lose his life, and Damwon pick up. Nuclear going to flash wave then, puts down the wind wall, but it doesn't stop this one. The knockup is there. They're going to find a lot of damage. He's still jumping away. Will finally get the shutdown. Credit goes.
And I cannot stress this enough. The range advantage that you're going to have on something like a Corki is very frustrating to play around as a short-range comp. And then you add something.
May well go to Team Liquid's side as they try to get the gold a little bit close. You can see the gold difference. 2,000 will shrink somewhat as this goes down. Equally shares the gold. Now it's only 1,500, but Damwon Gaming going to easily respond to the bottom lane. They'll claim the 5th plate on the bottom outer turret. The only thing they lose is the 150 gold per first turret itself.
Yeah, so overall, that's decent for Team Liquid. I also don't feel like it's something that Damwon will be too broken
very heavily into Damwon's favor, and Liquid would be quite upset the fact that this game plan didn't work.
I think it'll be interesting to track with how Doublelift can use this gold, because as we mentioned before, the range disadvantage Kai'Sa
strongest spikes. When he's able to have the mobility, uses it to split.
Xmithie might be able to try a steal.
He's going to queue over the wall, go in for the smite fight again. It goes to Canyon, and the fight begins already. Stopwatch burned by Core JJ, save for Nuclear. What's the re-engage? Flashes to safety, but Impact can't go that way, so Damwon not only claim the Drake, they also grab a kill.
Another smite fight goes over to Canyon. Nerves of steel on that guy, and then of course, Damwon is going to likely win that fight in the river since they already had a lead. So 5 strong with Impact down. They're looking to break mid.
And with a split on bottom lane, Doublelift's not here.
Look for the body slam into the knockup. The ult comes across as well. That's an egg, and that's going to get poached as well. Turret falls. Damwon, 2 straight kills. The Drake, the outer turret. Tier 2's next up on the plate.
And that's just disrespect coming through from Liquid. That's too much confidence in what Anivia's wave clear is able to do. We already mentioned the dive is also in Damwon's favor just because of superior range. So then you're coming. It
really starts to take things away. Going towards a Lich Bane, that's turret sieging as well as move speed for a side lane. And here comes the Baron setup.
See whether they get off it again.
Kale's going for a kill.
All right, they might pick up 1. They got to deal with the Kale ultimate, but they should have the damage.
If they kill him, they try and double TP back in. That's what they're thinking, but Nagri is just outplaying them.
He's taking so much damage in the impact. Baron is already gone. Double's going to re-engage now. Look to find the damage. They do find the kill, but it's already the kill onto Xmithie. He went in for the time sieging, but it's just very slow and steady. Almost 28 minutes in. Triple Ocean, double Infernal, 3rd Infernal coming up.
I mean,
honestly, out of Damwon, sure, it's the right way to play the game. They might still win with it.
They've still got a minute of the Baron buff left. That's turret number 1 on the top lane going down. They're up to the inhibitor turret already right now. Rapid Fire Cannon on Showmaker means that poke can look good. Some scarce waves are coming through now into the mid lane. Like they're still gonna crack the inhibitor line while also having their cake, eating it too, and killing Team Liquid. Impact forced run away, knocked up now as well. He might not get out without flash, loses the shield. Ults when that was not needed. He was already in the clear, but turns around and go ahead and clears part of that top lane. But has to run away as well because Canyon is back.
But they'll get the inhibitor. Yeah, so mid lane inhibitor will fall down, and you can see...
Ooh, Anivia turns off the ultimate. That's no wave clear. That's the turret falling. That's going to be double inhib. So yeah, take the Infernal, take double inhib. That's a great Baron Siege. That's a lot you can gain right there. Under 30 minutes into the game, Team Liquid not able to find the fight at all.
Can't allow them to sit around Baron with vision.
Could be the play. Looking forward, looking for a potential knockup. They're going to find the hook on in. Here comes the battle. That's going to end it all. Into the mid line they go. Over the top goes Nuggery. He's trying to knock down Doublelift. 1 for 0 so far. Look at a second. Knockups come around. 2 for 0. Impact's going to fall now as well. And here comes Yasuo. Looking to knock down Doublelift. Not going to find the knockup just yet, but that will be the kill. Goodbye to Doublelift to stopwatch. Canyon. Oh, poor Canyon will go down. At least a kill goes to TL, but there is nothing else they can do. Their base is in shambles. And Damwon Gaming will knock down Team Liquid.
And we thought Damwon was just going to try and scale into infinity. Eventually they said, you know what? We're probably strong enough to force a 5v5 right there. They get a 5-for-1 at the very end, and they kill the Nexus. We'll see what AHQ is going to do, because it looks like they ended up going with a lot of counter matchups. We saw Vizicachi able to pull
fights go interesting for LCS teams before. They're still sticking around. Doublelift gets flashed onto. Shields are there. And Albus going to look for a whole bunch of damage. Not Albus, that's an old team. But still, Alex taking the bunch there. Double force to flash away. Core has to flash as well. His spells are on cooldown. And now looking a little bit more. Alex finds another slow. The flash in for Rainbow. And they're going to find 400 gold. Core JJ drops as well.
And this is the thing about that is what AHQ has decided.
Flashless, altless Doublelift. This will be a tough one to avoid.
4v3 on level 5. Here comes the potential dive on in. Jumps forward, looks for the ulti, finds the root, finds a whole lot of damage with the knockup, comes in for Core JJ. This could be the turnaround. A double root, but it's still a 2-for-1. No, 2-for-2 as kills come across.
Jensen's on his way.
Only one dot actually for TL. It's actually been a positive situation so far, as you've got a lot happening across this side. A big damage as Sarah's going to go down, and Wako's going to get hit, knocked into the air. Yet again, Team Liquid find a way to turn around the fight. No way out for the Ezreal. Auto attack, slowly but surely. Jensen finds the kills.
And sometimes
back to Jarvan's top side anyway.
And when the game is like this, when they're splitting the map, I always love to just cast my eyes to the mini-map and check out what the top laner did. Impact sacked his wave. He didn't go up. Impact backing very far away.
Yeah, you just saw another version of that, right? Didn't know if the Jarvan was sitting in the Triburst, didn't know if Cho was following the wave as the Herald is under attack, but now Alex is here. This Smite fight could be a bit difficult. Looking at the eye going down, the Smite comes over, nicely done there, and 1,000,000 damage comes across. Xmithie's already gone.
Jensen has rotated into this top side.
Doublelift, respectful of this. Oh, here comes the ult, and look at the immediate knock of ults from Faga. A lot of damage at the very least. Xmithie could be in danger, walks backwards, stays alive just enough. Explosive cast. Not going to find the engage, though. Not immediately finds Doublelift. There goes the turret. Here comes the attempt from Jensen, but no. Once again, they find Xmithie, and Gragas goes down. Twice.
She's an invisible champion, so it's very hard to gauge their skill, but so many times I hear people be like,
Two more knock the turret. There it goes, and another turret on the board for Team Liquid.
And they
might go for Xmithie. He's been the target the last few times.
Rainbow's ultimate's almost back up, so as soon as that is, we can see a fight.
Giant root, though. They force Alex away, and here comes the re-engage. Xmithie pops the stopwatch. Impact very, very low. Cannon Barrage buys some space, though. They knock in Rainbow. The charm there as well, and a kill comes through to Doublelift. The second root comes through on a Ziv. He put in the second.
Unmatched on the current patch. Doublelift just able to swing the fight.
Yeah, up to a 450 gold
so just
down.
Stay safe, build up to the Infinity Edge as your third item. They go again.
Ooh, Doublelift forced to burn the ultimate to stay away from this one. Still going to find a bit of damage. Looking for the root, though. Once Alex finally goes in, might win that dual force to flash away. Finds the root now on a Rainbow, and it's already 1-for-0. That's already Wako dead. Self-ult now out of the Lissandra. They might find the re-engage. They do. Impact grabs kill number 2. Ziv nearly invincible, but cannot find someone to kill. Just slowly waddling away, getting a knock-up, and now you can turn the attention towards Alex, then back towards Ziv, then back towards Ysera, and that's going to be going to sleep out of that one now. Once again onto the Cho'Gath's tanky, but not tanky enough. It's kill after kill after kill after kill for Team Liquid.
That's the fight that Liquid needed to break this game open. And when we get to the replay, after TL likely takes Baron, you have to look at Doublelift and how he played that fight, specifically around his use of Flash. The timing was perfect, and it was exactly what we've been talking about as far as bringing the feathers through the team towards the back end of the fight.
Yeah, and I mean the consistent damage that is going to be there from Liquid. This was always the problem with the composition that AHQ put together. They didn't get enough of a mid lane advantage. And now, at 28 minutes into the game, have, another Infernal Dragon going to be spawning.
There's also the other way of looking at it, that Rainbow would need to engage to make this game end, and if they go too far,
well, they
could
brought
just be
him
over.
in. The cast says, please engage, please drop down, please die, and indeed he does. Team Liquid 11-5 out of this one.
Yeah, and look, I didn't account for the fact that maybe AHQ would be the ones that look for the initiation, as Jensen, again, a hell of a lot of damage.
Poking them down lower and lower. Yumi only has so many healing charges, and TL putting the damage in faster. Mid lane inhibitor cracked open. The turret is gone, which means the inhib is the target. And who's going to really stop Impact right now? The third barrel comes across. Wako pushed off. McSmithy was going to find some poke, but the mid inhib is down. Almost 30 minutes in, and TL looking inside the base. It's still 5v4. You talk about win time. It's only 30 minutes, and they can look for the Nexus turrets right now. The chain's coming across. Jensen can't quite find the route, and TL with the teammate knocked up. Impact forced to flash away, but the re-engage for Core JJ might mean the kills come across. Wako barely staying alive as the respawns do come through. 5 members of AHQ might stop the push, but TL don't find the autos on the turret just yet. They might look for Rainbow. Ult comes across for Ezreal. One turret now down. Looking for the re-engage. The route onto Ziv. TL staying around. They have the ocean region. The health bar's not too bad right now. When does the next cooldown get burned? Alex in the front line, still 2,000 HP. Wako forced backwards yet again. The turret under siege. Team Liquid looking to close it out in fairly short order into the back line. A great disengage for Wako. That's a pickup. This could be a re-engage, or will it be the Nexus? Team Liquid diving in, but dying all the same. A 1-for-1. 4v4 on the map right now. Impact cutting backwards, but TL still sticking around, trying to find those last little bits of damage. Minions flood into the base. They're going to go for the Nexus yet again. They should be able to close it out, and they do. Team Liquid still in control of their own fate.
It might be the swap, and it is indeed going to be the Syndra. Move to the bottom side for Jackie Love.
Okay, let's zoom out then.
To attack this Vladimir. Can they get a summoner?
Well, not just yet. Flash is available. Nuguri's going to get caught up by the Shy. Goes in hammer form. 250 HP. Transfusion used. Ignite burned down. Flash away. One more auto. Nuguri goes down. Invictus.
Yeah, red buff Lee Sin is going to be able to loop around here.
All right, Flash, Zenith Blade. That catches onto Balan. He flashes away after being caught by the Sonic Wave. That was a flash forward. Canyon eats the dredge.
So important, especially with champions like Rek'Sai. They get that extra information from the passive. Top side, though, Nuguri goes in.
Oh, the Hemoplate's coming up. The heal's going to be so important. Put the hammer down!
And this is going to be an explosion.
It absolutely is, and such a great kick Flash. But the route under the tower, Balan's able to trade himself a fight. Here comes Rookie. Shockwave is available. Looking at flashes, Canyon and Nuguri got them up. No Hemoplague, it was used. The Sanguine Pool will buy some time. Looking for the Shockwave. Hopefully it's not a sombrero. The hammer knocks Nuguri backwards. Rookie holds onto the trigger for now. Gets the Shockwave only onto Canyon, but the Shock Blast does not find target. Ning goes in. Finally gets one, but Showmaker gets an instant reply. Now the Shy gets blown up by Showmaker, who is putting on a show. Rookie has no mana, and he holds on to the flash. Triple kills.
Huge shift in the force. Here we go, bottom side though. Ning actually shows up, no stun.
No stun just yet, waiting to see. That's a good reply from the Shield of Daybreak. It's Nuclear that's on a killing spree, turning it around. Here comes Canyon, and the teleport I think is from Showmaker. He's going to join the fray. Ning goes down as well, and Showmaker with
Showmaker's
that.
Showmaker for sure. A Showmaker right now is the star, true to his name. Here we go, top side.
All right, Nuguri's going to use that Sanguine Pool to buy some time. Hemoplague will pop and give some health back, and that is Ning just blown up. But truthfully, it was Baolan and the Shy that got that advantage early on, and then the Shy was just solo killing many times.
Some reasoning, but they are just too far behind. You cannot fight this fed Akali in the river, and they'll pick it up.
No, absolutely not the case. Rookie
Rotation starts.
Yeah, definitely.
Here he goes.
The case. Nuguri flash is available.
Poorly.
Goes Hemoplague. There's the flash unburrow. Hemoplague and Protobell comes down, and that was a very quick kill.
Split maneuver from Damwon.
Solar Flare will find a target. There goes Beryl into the back line with the Zenith Blade, but he's cut off from the rest of the team. Ning rather takes him down. The dredge line is dodged away from Nuguri, and the chase is on. Ning's going forward, gets the unburrow. The Shockwave finds the kill. Put the hammer down. You can't touch this from the Shy. Nuclear finds a kill back. The next of the fights is from Rookie. The Shy from long range.
Backwards, kill him in the jungle, and then return for their prize.
Unbelievable. The first Drake of the game. Oh, this is so exciting. And again, this is a precursor for what could determine was still alive in that top lane.
Daddy Shy coming back once again, and he's pushing Nuguri off the rift here. Takes down the tower, does have the split push for Invictus, but there are two parts to it, right? Usually, well, never mind, tower dive!
All right, Proto Belt into Hemo Plague. The hammer
What?
comes out, flash forward! Oh, finally goes down! You're going to die.
Canyon received the message.
All right, remember, no flash available. Sonic Wave, take a look if we find a target. Kick comes out, the Shy moves away, Sonic Wave is dodged, Solar Flare comes down, and in a 3-on-1 they get the kill. Seconds, teleport is available to him. Moving into the pit, Scout of the Week comes out, Shockwave catches Showmaker, he's forced out of the fight, Solar Flare comes down once more, Depth Charge knocks up Beryl, Baron is helping out IG, the defending world champions, push Damwon out of the pit, and now they're on the Baron. Canyon has got Flash, he has got Smite, he has got Ultimate, 2000 HP, there's the dash! Nuclear wants to turn around! Nuguri's pushing for the fight as well! The Prince of Jackie Love! Damwon gets the barrel! Nuguri goes down, but at what cost? Canyon continues the fight! Take a look at Showmaker, he's rejoined! Ning is managing to get him back into Canyon! And now Nuclear's running for his life! Got the double buff! Lands the W! Gets the Captain Rain! Shut down! The Shy gets burnt alive! And now Showmaker kills Baolan! Not just yet! One more auto! It's an ace!
Sign me up for more of these, Quick Shot. What was that Baron start in the end? Showmaker left alone with the onto Showmaker. Makes them go into full retreat. Barrel gets ignited. Ultimate from Baolan right now, completely marking Nuguri. He is going everywhere Nuguri goes. You can see the Vladimir trying to find those flanks, but Nautilus stands in his pathway. They're trying to keep track of him, but now Canyon actually made his way all the way around. It's a double flank.
It is indeed. Canyon's got his ultimate available. The Shy will get to the blast cone. Canyon finds the Shy. That's an easy kill. And Canyon's GA gets popped. Barrel goes in with the E. Nuclear sidesteps everything. Damwon melt Invictus.
Down one with the clean ace for themselves. From challenger to taking down the defending world champions. They've got an open path to the Nexus.
Unbelievable performance. Damwon Gaming with the Baron buff just wearing off on Showmaker will have an uncontested Nexus. They will set themselves up 4-1. Damwon are one win away from first in the group. Definitely seems to be like a week 2 flavor of the week, something that's been growing in popularity. And the last second swap will be the Sion. So Sion expected in the
champions, of course, you know, Renekton and Taliyah, but also building waves crashing into the turret like this one.
All right, there you go. Stun, shove,
diving under a tower with Zillion Chrono Shift coming through.
I actually think it's terrifying to think of. So crucial to use that flash at the
go
right
again.
time. Seismic shove into stun. Golden Meat comes out, and just another very easy kill. Ziv will be able to farm the wave thing. Dominus is on cooldown. Ziv's ultimate's on cooldown.
Burst!
Canyon will get caught out by Alex. Ooh. Good damage. Seismic shove. Threaded volley. Alex will not be able to find the kill.
I'm not going to say, hey, we're back in the past where it actually was just a done deal. The charge here.
Ziv is the train part of that story, and Wako is the pair.
He can farm it.
Koblock, can you draw? Wow, let's talk about that second, and we'll talk about that in a moment. Ysera gets caught out, and he will get the Chrono Shift. This will bring him back to life. Barrel's got flash available. He goes to go over the wall. Searing charge will get the knockout onto Ysera. Showmaker joins the fray. He gets the kill. Nuguri was thinking about the tower dive, decides against it. And look, 50 seconds to Mountain. There's a mid-wave. They've got enough damage to kill.
Yeah, and they're going to have to give up control on the towers. Outer defenses going.
And AHQ actually managed to get away. Showmaker's going to continue chasing. Windwall comes out. Ultimate from Wako buys some time. Beryl will get the knockup. Wako is almost down. It's actually first going to be Alex, then Wako. Now Ysera's running for his life. Look at the feathers. They fly. And then we're called back. That will lock down yet another. Apex joins the fight, throws down the ultimate to put some HP back in Ziv's bar. But at the end of the day, Damwon Gaming are to this Baron and ruin the perfect play. The answer is no. Now we go You lost your confidence, dude. You lost your confidence. You had to bail out. But yeah, we will find out, because actually if you look at it, no kills yet, no towers conceded. The Weaver's wall's going to lock out Ysera and Apex. I mean, it could be a perfect game for Damwon. Here comes Ziv.
Pain Train!
No one must die! The Pain Train comes in! The perfect game is dead! Kobe jinxed it! He ruined it! Everybody from them. Fall of the Forge God comes out, split between the uprights. Will instead just continue to push pressure. So yes, go back to the original question. How do they finish this game out?
Tower dive!
There's a tower dive on the card. Ziv will manage to get the knockback. The ultimate from Apex comes in. Ziv comes back to life from his ulti's on. League of Legends, I guess it's working right now.
Well,
They are playing the safe and by the numbers. A guaranteed first seed is what is on the line. Ziv is down in the bottom lane. Call of the Forge God comes out. That will be one knock-up, and Ysera will go down. That's Nuguri. He's going to come in with
Tool. Let's see if they can face check here. Alex is in! Alex is down! Quick shots!
He is indeed. Your play-by-play was flawless. Showmakers looking for Wako. There's the Weaver's wall. Here comes Canyon. The threaded volley goes out. Wako, the ultimate, is about to time out from Zillion. It's going to get proc just at the last second. Nuclear will pop it, then pop him with the help of Nuguri. And only one member of Damwon Gaming go down. Zombie Ziv is killed as well. And Ysera is left alone in base. This could be long enough death timers for Damwon to finish the game and to finish first in the group.
What an epic finish they will have at the Nexus. Only Ysera is here. Quick shot. Can he do it?
No!
One Nautilus.
He cannot in Damwon Gaming. From challenges in Korea to topping the group, all three LCK teams are first. Aatrox, it was into Nuguri's Vlad, and it was fantastic. Impact is locking in the Aatrox. Jack 11 Baolan can look to use the taxi out to Xmithy. May try to do exactly that. Headbutt moves forward. Pulverize doesn't come down. Now Xmithy's in trouble. He manages, doesn't manage to flash. Now doesn't, gets away to safety. Nobody goes down.
Exactly, quick shot.
Oh, the Ignite is burning! Traded back and forth. A real quick flash forward from the Shy. He gets the damage. Impact responds. Now comes forward. Impact is blown up! Rookie for Team Liquid, and doesn't really cost them anything, really.
And honestly, it is incredibly useful on 3 of their champions.
Assist to his name. And obviously, a deficit for Team Liquid. Double lift is going to get caught by the Ignite. CoreJJ manages to find the Q onto Jackie Love. They start to turn this one around. Summoner heal still available for double lift, but so it is for Jackie Love. Too late to the Summoner. Team Liquid strike back. Here comes Jensen. Jackie Love, flash and heal available. Ning is running in with that Predator. Now Jensen needs to escape with his life. He gets stunned. A supreme display of talent with Ning's help. Pick from the engage. That was very, very important. Jensen and Xmithy could have done something. Now Ning looking for a play up top. No flash for Impact. He's going to get blown up here. Really easily done by Ning. And Jensen will get some help here. And Jensen will get stunned up by the ultimate from Rookie. Ragnarok is allowing Xmithy to push forward. Rookie goes in. Here comes Ning. Not going to find it just yet. All of a sudden, Xmithy's being targeted by Jackie Love. It's a 1-for-1. A root and a stun onto Jensen. The passive gets popped. He runs for his life. Dashes over the wall. Looking for a chain. Not going to find the damage just yet. Double and CoreJJ back away. So that goal deficit, which becomes less and less important as the game plays
taking
out.
their toll.
Look at the minimap. Baolan's making his way up, so is Rookie. I can't see a blast cone to hop
Sort
over.
of advantage on the other half of the map. It's going to be very difficult for them. The Shy and Invictus not giving up, though.
Look behind. Rookie's coming in from behind. There's the headbutt thrown out. CoreJJ sends the ulti. The Gragas barrel forces out 2 flashes at least. CoreJJ uses a stopwatch to buy some time. Body slam is timed flawlessly, and Jackie Love gets a kill. The feathers fly from double lift, and so does Summoner's heal. Jensen goes forward. He does not find the chains, but Rookie does. 2 more flashes instantly. Now Rookie flashes defensively. Jensen is chasing, cannot connect with the damage. Xmithy was clearing out the Raptor camp, not there for the real fight. The tower falls. Invictus aren't done. They continue the siege. The inner turn is now being broken down. Jensen's waiting over the walls, looking to distort, looking for Jackie Love. He finds the Shy for now. Ignite goes up, but Jensen is blown up. The Acathian rain from Jackie Love. Invictus Gaming, the defending world champions, have found themselves another kill. Double lift for the last 3 years has gone 3 wins and 3 losses in the group stage. And Team Liquid on the verge of going 3-3 and being eliminated. All 3 North American teams on the cusp of not advancing to knockouts, and for Invictus, it started with the solo laners, and it has expanded to the rest of the map. It has just been a fantastic 20 minutes for IG.
And they can just continue down mid here. Tower number 2 falls, burst someone down. They do have lockdown.
And it's so important to know that that setup and the execution has to be flawless. When you're down this far, you cannot afford those mistakes. 21 minutes on the clock. Baron is up. You can see TL moving some vision forward, and Impact is now being dove. 2-level advantage to the Shy. Chemoplague, Proto Belt, World Ender Q's not going to be enough. The Shy solos Impact.
And they've got the rest of the crew coming.
Here comes Bowland, goes for the flash engage, exactly like Kobe talked about. Rookie is shut down in the north of the map though. There's Jackie Love that picks up another onto Core JJ. The tower falls as well. 5 towers to 1, 12 kills to 3, 7,000 gold lead. And now the inhibitor turret is undefendable for the North American representatives.
They cannot fight straight up, so they have to trade here. Team Liquid going for the top turret. They're trying to find some money on the map, trying to scrounge together something to fight with.
You guys stick around with us. After this game concludes, we will draw all of the quarterfinal matchups. Now the Shy is being dove on. Whoa, double lift! Almost gets blown up from that Chemoplague. Jensen's closing the backside. The barrel sends double lift to the fountain. A defensive flash from Xmithy. And what else can Invictus take? The Shy's damage is unbelievable.
And he played right on the edge of that blade collar, just outside of the pullback damage to soften up double lift. Then Ning comes in, they find the kill with the Gragas, they take the mid inhibitor. Are they going to push for the win?
North America are nearly done. The second LPL team to qualify for playoffs. The first Nexus turret has fallen. The initiation and the supreme display of talent. The solo laners started it, and the team will be finishing it. The Shy goes back forward with the Proto Belt. Look at that damage from the Tides applied. Double lift is dead again. He's been seeing grayscale for the last 4 minutes. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing Team Liquid can do. And Invictus Gaming will be eliminating the third and final LCS contender from Worlds. Invictus Gaming advance to the quarterfinals. To this stage have been eliminated, and 8 teams now remain. They are 1 step closer to lifting the Summoners Cup, and we're about to draw their quarterfinal matchups. See who will be moving on and working their way towards Paris. Before we do that, I would like to welcome to the stage Origins Support 2015 World Championship semi-finalist, 2017 MSI finalists. It's Origins Mithy. As Mithy takes to the stage, teams will be placed into 2 respective pools. The winners of each group will be placed into Pool 1, while the runners-up will be placed into Pool 2. We will draw all Pool 1 teams into the bracket and then find their respective matchups. The only caveat being that teams from the same group cannot face off against teams from the same group with which they competed or be on the same side of the bracket. In the event that a draw is invalid, we will bump the team to the next valid and appropriate draw. Berlin and viewers around the world, please put your hands together and help me invite representatives of your 8 quarter-finalists. From Griffin, Tarzan, G2 Esports, Caps, Fun Plus Phoenix, Tian, Splice, Xerxes, SK Telecom T1 Faker, Fnatic Reckless, Dam1 Gaming Showmaker, and Invictus Gaming's Rookie. It's about time to start the draw. Mithy, please mix up the teams and draw the first Pool 1 squad. It is Dam1 Gaming. And they slot into the top left corner of the brackets. Methy, please draw the next team. SK Telecom T1. And they will be slotted into the bottom left corner. Methy, please draw the next team. It is Griffin. Griffin find themselves in the top right-hand corner of the brackets. And there's one team left to draw. Methy, please do the honors. And it is Fun plus Phoenix, who will slot into the bottom right corner. Methy, please reposition to pool 2, and as a reminder, teams from the same group cannot face one another nor be drawn onto the same side of the brackets. Methy, please mix them up and draw the first pool 2 seed. It is Invictus Gaming. And they will slot into the top right corner against Griffin. Methy, please draw the next pool 2 team. It is Fnatic. They will be slotted into the bottom right corner against Fun plus Phoenix. Methy, please draw the next team. It is G2 Esports. They will be slotted into the top left corner against Dam1 Gaming. And for the last time in the quarterfinal draw, Methy, please take the final team. It is Splice, who will find themselves in the bottom left corner, taking on SK Telecom T1. This concludes the 2019 World Championship quarterfinal draw. Thank you to our participants, thank you to our fans, and thank you to Methy.